What's up, everybody? Julian McClurkin, your chief storyteller for Tribevest. Today, we meet Bill Konves, a passive investor who just met his tribe mates about a couple months ago. All of that and more on today's episode. What's up, Bill?
Hey, good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us today.
Sure.
Stories of Tribevesting. Can you tell us a little bit more about yourself? What got you started with investing, period, and also Tribevest?
I'm from Columbus, and I bought several rental properties. At one time, I had 28 rental properties, flipped maybe 3 or 4 houses, and I've done some investing in that sense and some hard money lending. Mm-hmm. So one of your founders used to be my neighbor, Josh, and he was telling me about Tribevest. I thought it was a really cool software program or cloud software, and I really didn't have a use for it at the time, but then I started working with a client of mine that's a successful real estate investor in Little Rock, Arkansas. Mm-hmm. And he's got a mastermind group. He has a Facebook group with lots of followers, and he was talking about how can I get people more involved? And I said, you know, there's this software called Tribevest, and I think that we could get your tribe, you already have a tribe, get them in a tribe with you because they want to know what you're doing on a daily basis in real estate and have them buy into you. And so I got Josh, one of your founders, and Paul hooked up, and we had a meeting and we put together a tribe. We sent that information out and said, hey, do you want to invest with Paul? You follow Paul? How about investing with Paul, following deals? And within like 3 days, we had, 20 people that wanted to sign up. Yeah,
That's cool.
And so we put a minimum like $10,000 a person so we could at least start and have some money to do a deal with Paul. And then we raised $150,000 within probably 3 weeks.
Oh my gosh.
And Paul did his first deal with it because he's always buying and selling. So he said, all right, we're gonna do the first 150 in this deal that I just bought, I'm in contract with. And so we've done 3 deals since in that tribe, and we've all had the opportunity to put in more money as well.
That's so cool. And the money just stays there and they get a constant return?
That's a good question. So one of the things that we agreed on up front, we said, look, if you're gonna put money in, we want you to put money in for 3 years. We want this to be a 3-year investment so we could run the course and then actually make things more efficient, and we could see a bigger return in the end. So.
And are those investments down in Little Rock, or are they all over?
They are in Little Rock.
Okay.
Yeah. So, and what was good for Paul now, he's using it as his, he's self-banking with this tribe because we all trust Paul. And Paul's like, hey, I got a deal, and we got a Little Rock, and whatever. And these are, they're 12 people, and none of us know each other.
Oh, wow.
They all follow Paul,
Yeah.
but the 12 of us, we've never met.
I know you don't know specifically who they are, but do you know anything about their occupations or backgrounds?
Yeah, from what I know, I would say that every one of them, and the ones I do know a lot about, are real estate investors. Okay. They're moving into real estate. Many of them have day jobs working for the man, and they're trying to figure that life out to get away from that. And so they're all trying to invest in real estate, and that's why they signed up for Paul. And then this is the first tribe that I joined. Since they follow Paul, they know, like, and trust Paul, they want to learn from Paul, they got in his tribe because they want to be full-time real estate investors.
How long have you been involved with Tribevest?
It's been about a year.
1 year?
For that first group, yeah.
Where do you see it going forward? After the 3rd year goes, are you going to continue to invest in that one? Are you going to start some more tribes?
Yeah, well, I've started a second tribe. So
yeah.
I wanted to do some investing myself.
Yeah.
Talking about all this real estate and talking about all this investing. I sold a lot of my properties, but I wanted to get in more hard money lending. Yeah. I'm getting older, passive income, it's great, so hard money lend. And I sent an email out. I'm like, you know what? I should have my friends do this with me. So I sent an email out to like 15 of my friends, and 10 of them were like, yeah, I'm in, let's do it.
Yeah.
So we all put in money, and we are buying Paul's deals because we know, like, and trust Paul. So we have 10 guys that all put in funds, and Paul's bringing us deals.
Do you see diversity in your future, or do you think you'll always use Tribevest solely for real estate investments?
Well, I read the stories. I read the stories of your founders and horse races and art and everything else. And I'm like, yes, I try to push our tribe, the tribe I'm in with my friends. I like to push them further and take other avenues. So I can see that happening after we get the first couple of real estate deals under our belt. When you're all out and you're on guys trips, you're all like, hey, we could buy a yacht. Hey, we could do this. Well, I said, and we rented a yacht on a guy's trip not long ago for the day, and we were all out there and we were all talking about, yeah, we could do this, we could rent this, we could buy one. I'm like, actually, we could buy one.
Yeah.
There's this thing called Tribevest, And we could all put our money in, and we could all start right now, put $1,000 a month in, and then, in 5-6 years, we might have that yacht that we're all sitting here laughing about. We could go buy it. If you're creative and you spend more time with your tribe, you can come up with all kinds of ways to use the technology.
Huge thank you to Bill Konves. And look, if you want to learn more about Tribevesting, go to tribevest.com. Until next time, I'll see you next tribe.